Hey y'all, what's up? This is another impromptu video. You know, I've been really spontaneous this week, but a lot of you all have reached out to me and was like, look, you need to talk about this situation now. I know you're not a little recapping like that, but some of y'all really wanted to know what my thoughts would be on this whole Smiley and Zeus network situation, her passing out. And you know, one thing about it, two things for sure, I bring back some good old fashioned shame. So I'm just talking about it straight off the dome. I ain't got no notes for this. I think I know what I'm gonna say. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, become a party goer. I guarantee that's gonna be the best party you ever go to as soon as you click that subscribe button. If not, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's just get started with my thoughts.
I thought I knew you.
Now, I would have to admit, one of the main reasons I really just stopped doing my recaps is because I kind of just stopped watching the show. Now, don't get it twisted. Of course, I keep my ear to the street. I be seeing what y'all be saying on Twitter. I be like, you know, just seeing the highlight of things. But I low-key feel like you can get the context of the show pretty much just by watching the little clips and Twitter, whatever. And recently, the Jamaican episodes have been released that everybody has been talking about. But I noticed a lot of users and people on Twitter, they was kind of like, taking a step back. They was like, they just felt uncomfortable because that was the episode where Smiley got really sick and was passing out. So I said, okay, well, let me go check it out just to see what was going on. And I was watching it halfway through. I was like, I can't. It's just kind of prove why people are kind of tuning out into it because, you know, we're not even under the umbrella of conspiracy anymore. You know, we know Zeus is the lowest of lows, but this is a new low even for Zeus. So let me paint the picture for you. Smiley had, I guess, way too much to drink. They're saying that she's not a drinker, she's not a smoker, and I wouldn't imagine that she would be. I thought the girl just had a miscarriage, so I don't think you would want to put yourself in that proximity, but I mean, she stayed on the show. Put a pin in that, we're gonna get to that. But they said she had been taking shots. They said she took 4 shots.
Give Smiley some water. I didn't give her no water. What'd she get? Oh, she on the floor. Oh, she on the floor. Hey, Smiley, it's your time to shine. The camera. Drink this water. Give her some shade. Give her some Smiley, get it together. Get up. Look at her eyes. Give her some water. Give her some water. Give her some water.
So, I think I got a little too carried away with the drinking.
This is the queen's house. We cannot get off the floor right now.
She was acting normal the entire time, the whole ride there. She was up. Soon as we get into the parking lots, she not up anymore. The bitch down.
Everybody, y'all know Smiley has not drank around us. We don't know her out drunk. She has drunk a lot in this last 2 minutes and hasn't even eaten.
Well, baby. It was acting. It was giving acting. It was giving, I'm gonna act like I am super drunk. Cause this is what I do. Like, you know, I act like I have miscarriages. But she's a actor. And this was just a part, this is just another scene, another role. Let's see.
4 shots of Hennessy, I'm not gonna lie. It'll have you a little messed up, but it ain't gonna have you to the point to where you just falling out and just going in and out like that. Like, shout out to Sky for going into like mother mode and just trying to make sure she was good and like getting her on her stomach and getting her to sit up and stuff and trying to put water on her neck. But I was like, 4 shots is not gonna do all that. I'm sorry, it's just not. Even for the lightest of weight, you know, you may feel a little extra, but I don't think it's gonna do all that. Now, what I did see someone mention on Twitter is that Smiley is allegedly, her and her man, they say that they'd be addicted to taking painkillers. Allegedly. So from that where I said, okay, that makes sense. If you are mixing some stuff, because that's the first thing my mind went to. I'm like, if you're mixing some stuff and you're mixing it with alcohol and all this other stuff, well, yeah, it will cause all that. Even though some of them people had the general consensus she's faking it, even though some people felt like she was doing too much, some people felt like she was putting on the dramatics. Still, in a situation like that, you want to treat it as if a real situation. Because let's say the chances are this is a 1% chance that it really is the truth. You're about to actually film a girl transitioning to the other side, like dying. And I'm pretty sure Zeus would have lived to actually capture it because it makes no sense why nobody was just like, cut the cameras. Usually it'll be like a little to be continued or a little black screen. Smiley had to go to the hospital due to, you know, good. But the fact that you literally sat here and filmed it, I get it, you gotta get the footage, but you didn't edit it, aired it raw and cut a 20-minute episode of a girl literally, let's just call it what it is, allegedly dying in front of our eyes. I get it, this is a subscription-based service, so you know, most of the people that watch it, they pay. You have to just think, that's still gonna be triggering to some people. Some people have seen people overdose, some people have seen some people like, you know, have moments. Some people have been in them moments, and if you're just watching a little show because you need a release from that, seeing stuff like that is not gonna make you feel, it's gonna make you relive that moment. I'm thinking in my head, where is the medic team? Because y'all doing too much like, Smiley, wake up, Smiley, wake up.
This team is gonna have to take you to the emergency room. Here in Jamaica, in another country. You're gonna need to get fluids and all of that. Yeah. You have to be responsible when you go out of the country, and you have to know your limits. This is not safe. You are not in America right now.
Hey, baby girl.
You're gonna have to go to the hospital.
Where is the, cut the camera, 911, now, stay with me. Like, it was no fight or flight, you know, nobody's fight or flight was going off. Nobody's survivor instance was going off. It was more so capture this because this is gonna be a viral moment. It was more so, I'm finna yell because it's finna be a viral moment. It's more so, I'm going to do this because I know this is what the fans was gonna see, but it's backfiring on them because no, that's not what the fans wanna see. To be fair, people who do enjoy baddies, people who do wanna watch it, they just wanna see the baddies. The baddies aesthetic. They wanna see y'all go out, fight, and do fun things. They don't wanna see a girl vomiting and puking all over herself and seeing her eyes roll in the back of her head. That's not a bit obsessive, that's a lot. That's scary. I'm not gonna lie, if you a fan of baddies, like, I get it. It's Sunday, you done been at work all week, the weekend is coming to an end, you done got your dinner, you gotta go to work or school tomorrow, and before the weekend is a wrap, you just wanna watch some good old fashioned, trashy reality television. You know, you wanna just watch a couple girls get into it, maybe scuff a little bit, scrub the ground, you know what I'm saying? But you don't wanna watch something disturbing. You just want to watch some good old-fashioned reality TV. So I can't fault you for that. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Zeus would have ate it up had that girl died. I'm sorry, but just based on how they're calculated, they just want a number. They just want a trending view. It just made me feel weird watching it because I'm just like, this is a lot. I do think she mixed some stuff. But here's the thing, Smiley, this is gonna have to have a conversation with you. Let's have a sidebar. Now, Smiley, I'm not gonna jump down your throat because I'm gonna treat this as if it was a real situation. But Smiley, here's the thing. I understand, surprisingly, I understand why you wanna stay on the show because in this day and age, baddies is like the girls BGC all over again. Baddies is something, even though you can't explain, it's just something that a lot of people wanna be a part of. You know, clout is the biggest currency. So when she always said, I just want to be a part of the show so badly, that showed me like you was willing to do whatever. So it comes to that whole miscarriage situation. And we're gonna take that as if it was a real situation, but stay with me. I understand, like, you still wanna be a part of the show, you still wanna party with the baddies, and you need something to give your mind a relief, but sometimes we have to put our body, mind, and spirit first. After you had that miscarriage, you know, it was time for you to go back home and be connected by the people that actually love you, like your son, like your man. Because in a vulnerable time like that, in that environment, that's nowhere to be around. Then after the fact, they questioned you and just made it seem like something that you made up, and then tag team you, that's not an environment I would want to stay in.
Come get this chain, bitch! Come get this chain!
It's one of those things, what do you gain by staying? And after that, you're still sticking with these girls and nothing has come of it. Like, what are you fighting for? You know, like club appearances? What's gonna happen after this show? And then fast forward here, you in Jamaica, and you see how they are treating you after you was in a life or death situation. The only person that really had your back in that situation was Sky. Even though Sky pushed you because you was about to throw up, but I don't blame her. Throw up is disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, I would have did the same thing, but I would have made sure she was okay.
Okay. Oh, shit.
And I was with Sky when that security guard tried to say this. She was like, you right there. Don't do that. Don't. You are literally right there.
What the f was I supposed to do?
Yeah, but she almost fell off the bus.
Nigga, you right there. Don't play with me.
You just ran in front of me.
And I just ran in front of you. Pick her up. It's another one on the other side of you. Don't give me that.
But yeah, after you having your moment and you're like, where my son? Where my son? You know, it's time to go. It's time to go. And then from what they saying on Twitter, you was partying right after 24 hours later. That's why some of them feel as though it was not legit, because let's go under the rims, all of this is fake. Well, girl, if it's fake, then you literally are gonna be sent out as the girl who lied for a storyline. You know, this whole miscarriage situation, that's still one big debacle because they don't understand what's happening. But to be frank, to be fair, how could they understand? Especially when you're coming in bragging about how you got ties to the black market and dark media and stuff like that. And I can't tell people how to feel, but that's a big life-altering event. And then you said this is not your first, but second one. Mamas, we gotta prioritize that health. We gotta prioritize the health. Now, if the seizure situation was fake as well, that's not adding no more credibility to your case because they already got a clip of Anna saying she's fake and look at her, she's, you know.
She's faking. She stuck her finger down her throat. She's a meatball. I'm trying to show compassion, but in the same breath, she wasted a lot of people's time.
I don't know, the whole situation is weird. And then on top of that, I don't think Smiley is getting bullied. Here's the thing. I do remember seeing when Smiley was about to get on the show. When Smiley got picked and was about to be on the show, all she was doing online was just talking like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, oh, I'm finna go in the house, I'm finna run the house, I'm finna beat him around, I'm finna do this. So it's like, you can't talk all this mess and then when you get around the counterparts who saw you talking messing about them, it's woe is me. The boy can only cry wolf so many times, Smiley, and I'm not trying to beat you while you down, but I just don't think she's 100% innocent in the case. Now, it doesn't justify everybody jumping her, but I don't know, this is a very weird season, and I've been trying to save all my notes for this one big video I'm gonna do called Why Baddies Eat Flop, but I'm gonna just let the rest play out and we'll cross that bridge when we get it. But yeah, Smiley, I don't know, girl. This whole situation was weird. It was eerie, felt very demonic, and it felt very evil spirited. I can't explain it. A situation like that, I feel like you need rest. You need rest. She right back and then Nelly them yelling at her.
You want to fake seizures? You want to fake being sick? You want to fake being drunk? You know what the you did? They said you got to the hospital and I was like, ooh, I'm alive. Stand right there and sit down.
Thirsty. Bro, y'all bitch, that is weird.
But faking or not, they shouldn't have showed all that. 24 minutes dedicated to a girl passing out, that's a bit uncalled for. And you're showing her throwing up. First of all, you're showing her in a bad light as it is. Not even like a bad light. Like, I don't look the best. Like, can you edit this out? But I'm not surprised with the producer and executive producer there because y'all can sit there and watch a girl throw up and do all that other stuff. Ain't no telling what y'all willing to sit there and watch while y'all in Dubai. Check out my latest video. But this is just a little quick video. I don't really do the recaps no more. I think as y'all see, I'm trying to move more to a documentary style channel, but it's so many people that you guys can check out that do recaps. One person in particular you guys can check out that has just started doing reviews is Jalecia Cheyenne. Girl, I bet you didn't think I saw that DM. Yep, I saw it. I'm not gonna read all of her DM, but she basically said I inspired her to start her channel. And I was like, don't make me cry. I would literally cry right now. It's been a week. You know, y'all check out her channel. I love to see my party goers thrive. I'll place it somewhere right here. Thank you for keeping tabs with me. But how do y'all feel about this whole Smiley situation and just Baddies East in general? This season has been getting a lot of flack back. And trust me, I'm gonna keep all this for notes for a bigger video. But I just wanted to come by and do this little sidebar because y'all really wanted to know my thoughts on the situation. And yeah. But that's all I got, y'all. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.